And so before us loomed the ancient ruins on Dantooine. They look quite impressive, actually. I wonder why they thought these were burial mounds. This does not seem like any kind of human ruin. What secrets could be in these strange ruins? No, they're at least easily opened. That's nice. They really could have bothered to send more investigators in here. And you can open the doors with a button. And the place seems very empty. Almost disturbingly so. These flat, low, empty rooms. Almost like reactor chambers, but empty. Kind of threatening. Ah!
King Watawama Mulira. Yula Lipa Ak Inkoku.
Yeah, I do not speak this language.
Pity. Just Grunty to Patslimo.
Sounds more impressive than Hatties, though. What language is that? What are you trying to say? Ria said with some frustration. But that's horrible. Please stop giving birth to this porcupine. That's what it sounds like. Basra, do you have any insight into these knowledges and this whining? It sounds like you in the bathroom.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can understand that. I understood that. Ria says Ria spoke out. Enjoy. Yay!
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why
Yes, I
would a
have that in
droid
my
on Dantooine be
databases
programmed to
for
speak
diplomacy
ancient
reasons.
Selkath?
Communicating for the temples of the builders, eh?
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
I think I skipped a little bit there. I apologize, but it was probably talking about two people who visited here, like we saw in this vision we had a few episodes earlier. So, what is your purpose, droid? Why are you here? Ria asked, tempted to point a lightsaber at the droid, but refraining from that, because she wanted to seem more Jedi-like. A disciplined droid? He does not seem too disciplinary. What a waste of slaves! I suppose this must have been quite a secret to waste so many slaves. A Starforge, eh? Oh, I have heard that before. What is this Starforge of which you speak? Ria asked. Starforge is something very fancy of the builders. A machine with invincible might to an unstoppable conquest. Can you be a little bit more specific? BD sounds like a lot of empty threats. No, he cannot be more specific. He just repeats this stupid line. An impressive stupid line, but a stupid line
The droid is
nonetheless.
obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Me? Well, no, that's a stupid. Of course, there's something to do with the Sith. Could have been a factory or weapons plant, perhaps.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use.
Depends on how
It seems to
large the
respond to
factory is,
you.
really.
Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders you are talking about, droid? I do not know of them. Great masters of the galaxy conqueror of all worlds and ruler of the infinite
These builders
empire.
must have been an extinct people.
Yes.
Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Well, we do now today, but you can look those up yourself. Look up the Infinite Empire and you will learn a lot as well. But at the time of this simulation, they had not yet discovered such archaeological knowledge and historical knowledge. So, for now, Rhea and Basla were in the dark. And even also in the mystery, not just because the temple was really dark. Yes. Something that must... maybe the builder referred to the Sith. We do build grand monuments. Builders are the builders and not the Sith. Well, this droid was certainly built in with a lot of loyalty. I can respect that. Have you seen any builders here recently then? Give us a chance to see information of the Star Forge. And how long ago was this that you had been built? 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planets around the sun since the build's
10
left.
revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There were another two of the things before the Republic. You can ask a degree. Well, you can ask to me, but if you get a good... You'll be damned if you get a clear answer out of them. They all talk weird with the colors and all that. So the ones who came before us, Revan and Malak, tell me more of them Rhea wanted. Since those were her targets, well, Malak at least. Well, there's no proving yourself worthy thing in here, is there? Oh, look, there's a nice Jedi Nemo. Ooh, what a sad fate for him.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Yes.
Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill the Jedi over there? Do you have that power? Rhea wondered. Her hands going to her sabers. You have a gun. So how does one prove themselves worthy? West and east. Stand aware of the builders. You will open the doors.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malak is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
Yes, and my viewers as well. They won't want to leave without this mystery solved. Ooh, a nice Jedi Knight robe and new crystal, sigil, and nice. So, let's us prove ourselves worthy. It's probably by cutting down these stupid droids. Then Rhea gets frozen. Get out, Rhea! Ha 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 ha! But he's not ready. I think we need some specialized weapons here, so let's do that. Maria's frozen, so... Basla, you are going to use these blades for a change. As you might be protected against all that, what was it? of the energy of the sabers, but mostly protected against the cold hard steel of the blade. And for the mission, disrupt, I think an ion blaster here will do. No droid can resist the ion blaster. I thought ion blasters should be at blue shots. Well. Oh, I did not give her an ion blaster. That makes sense. There we go.
There, take that.
Just die!
The Force fights with me!
Well, this was not a very impressive battle for Rhea Maven. I was a bit embarrassed, actually. But to be fair, she looked good, Frozen, with her saber crossed like that. And there we go. I guess we'll keep those ion things equipped. See, what I think I'll do is we'll give Baslak and have her double-sided saber back. While Rhea can walk around with the blade, she's better with them. There we go. So that was just defeating the droid, standing up just to prove for ourselves worthy. Maybe the ancient terminal will reveal something. Intercomputer hand straps as you approach it. The screen flickers and scream because incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Rhea was annoyed. She kicked the computer. She kicked the computer and her foot hurt. Well, I don't think that had much effect. Lesson for you children. Do not kick the computer. It does not help much. Most computers are not built with a kick interface. Even some with a kick starter though. Ha! Yeah, yes, that's a little joke. So let's press just one button, see if everything explodes. New characters appear. Well, let's try and slice. Well, actually, no, let's leave the computer. She was not good. Honestly, no one in this party is good for computers.
Yeah?
This bad. I suppose their mission would be handiest for this. Yes, 8 skill. She tried to slice into it. Given no knowledge of ancient systems and patent inability to reach output, your attempt is doomed. And oh, computer, can you hear me? Maybe it's like a droid. Ah, yes. Your unusual characters appear on screen. Computer reads a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of the tones softly echo in your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in front of the ancient machine. Well, when a hole prevents itself, always insert your data stick. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and 4 familiar characters appear on screen. You're 6 Joffum, well, that's not a language I understand or programmed in my databases. Let's kick the computer again to teach it a lesson. Our foot hurts some more. Press a button. Let's talk more to the computer. That seems to work. Let me softly processing the data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent again. A moment flickering before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Continue. Interface interrogative. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed of world types. Things that you die on, eh? Well, volcanic, obviously. There things die. Desert, usually things die there. Arboreal, it has green trees, you know. There's a lot of weed and oceanics, you know. And grassland, well, it has grass, so that also has a lot of life, so barren, probably. Breaking the death seal.
What can I do?
This is the test. These builders were quite stupid. I mean, that's easy. That's basic law. That's basic functionality and functional thinking of worlds. Ah! Your shield does not protect you from swords! Yeah!
There.
See, that hurts, doesn't it?
There.
Get some more! Ah, he has on fire! So yes, that makes sense too. It's a droid and it has some parts. Very good. I will equip this on our little droid friends later. So this ancient terminal. I'll not try kicking this thing again. We know what to do now. Talk to this machine. Then insert our datapad so it can get our letters. And talk to it so it can get a grammatical understanding of our language. Excellent. And now the primary life-giving words. Well, it is... Really? How could this ancient Jedi fail this test? Oceanic grassland and arboreal, obviously. These, both builders and Jedi were stupid. Don't tell me these were all the tests. I think I have proved myself worthy. We've released the seals. Let's open the door. Yes! Dear Lord! This was so preposterously stupid! I can't believe this is historically accurate. Well, I think this is a lesson, children, and read and watch us. Even amongst the ancient legends, sometimes stupidity is very much a factor. So don't make your passwords 1, 2, 3 or guest. Or welcome or anything like that. Because that's basically the instant equivalent of this.
When they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Nice map. What is this then? A map? We are most disappointed. How can this be a powerful pathway to the dark side? It is a map.
A map? Some sort of intergalactic
Yes.
navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
Well, so far they haven't done much of a good job. It was hardly much of a trap or even a slight deterrent. So what is this Starforge exactly? Does this map for this data said anything about that?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, Dantooine, and here's Manat. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps the other worlds have more clues, Rhea. Correctly surmised.
I was thinking that too.
Surmised?
This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Lovely map display, I must say. I wouldn't mind putting this in my master's house. Druid appreciates its art. Hey, Druid! Yeah, we have proven ourselves worthy by answering some very, very, very simple questions. Here. A I really am wondering if the progress are pulling the wool over my head with this little tidbit of the simulation. So, with that all discovered, Rhea Maven would return to the Jedi Enclave and the Council, because maybe the Council could tell them more. I'm pretty sure they can't, but they'll probably send us on our way to find out more about these Star Forges. So, I'll see you there. At the precipice of the Jedi Enclave. Bastila sadly want to speak with Rhea Maven.
How can I help?
Well, yes. Actually, Rhea wanted to talk about the dream that
It was
they
less
had.
of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Excellent. Because the Jedi Council was not very clear. Well, we know what Reverend Malik were doing. Why? Well, that's also pretty obvious. I'm not sure I like the idea of you being in my dreams, Rhea said. But it was a bit too intimate
And
for
are
her,
you so
probably.
certain that it is not you in my dreams?
I suppose that's possible, yes, Rhea.
Regardless of which it is, our fates are linked. The vision was doubtless meant for us both.
Well, so long as it just stays with visions. Because Rhea had lots of things in her head that she did not want people like Bastila to find out. Do you think we'll see more of these
With
visions
luck, we
then?
will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so
Indeed.
little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
Desperation does make one do
As you
stupid
wish.
things, that's
We
all.
really
if
should
they want
return our
to
thoughts
speak
to
up.
business anyway.
So yes, the Jedi Council. Or the Jedi Training Council, the real one is on Coruscant. The Substitute Jedi Council. Let us speak with them. And get our mission, and get the mission that Rhea Maven will
You have
undertake
returned,
underway.
young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Yes, they found something of a Star Forge. Can you tell us more of that Star Forge, Masters of the Substitute Jedi
This
Council?
news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to
discover.
discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the
I
ruins
see.
showed you 4 planets,
Clear.
but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I'm ready to heed the Council's will, Rhea said with some disgust. She was more interested to just do
The
this for
Jedi
herself.
numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
You do like to say the word doom, don't you, Master Vendar? I must say you do say it very, very well. Good. Others would just slow me down, Rhea said.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the
Is that
key
excellent?
to
I'm not
unraveling
sure.
the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Ah, excellent. She was a charming KotOR lady. Great, Bastila and a Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick with me? I wanted to go alone to
Of
his other
course,
heroic
those
life.
who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember
That
that
is true,
secrecy
especially
and
the droid.
discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time.
But
Dantooine
ears
will
are
be a
covered by the
sanctuary for
pathetic
you.
thing, so
A safe
that
haven.
just, lot can easily
Here you
reach
can
them.
find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Yes.
You
And when
can
do we
leave whenever
now,
you wish.
then?
The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark
Okay.
side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Rhea was up to any challenge. And so, next episode, Rhea Maven departs from Dantooine and goes out for adventures in the wider galaxy. Yes, that will be exciting.